My name is Brent Voels. I have a doctorate degree in biochemistry and molecular biology from the University of North Dakota. I'm currently a faculty member at Cankdeska Cikana Community College in Fort Totten, North Dakota. My research is mainly based on studying the expression of different genes in different cancer states, and mostly in looking at prognostic biomarkers of interest. So for NDASes, our research is really focused on printing biopolymer scaffolds using advanced 3D printers and printing techniques. And we're trying to combine 3D printed scaffolds that you can then embed cells into in order to create better models to research various diseases. And this research is very important because there are certain limitations that present themselves in how we currently study different diseases using cells and cell culture. For the most part, it's done in a monolayer environment, which of course is not how cells actually grow in the human body. And although our current research does provide a fairly good baseline to help us understand what is going on in different disease states, it would be helpful if we had like a true, more three-dimensional structure for these cells to grow into, and then to look into the differences of the pathways and disease states in there. This research is so important for the students. It provides, although it may sound complex, the basic at the bench work, even the design of what's going to be 3D printed is straightforward enough that students after their first year are typically able to participate in the research in some form. So students at Cankdeska have just an excellent opportunity to get all sorts of hands-on training in these research techniques that not only then help reinforce what they're learning in the classroom, but it gives them actual hands-on experience into what is more than likely going to be something similar to what they'll be doing in a job later on after they graduate. And again, at our level, it's really great for students at Cankdeska because normally at larger institutions, these internships wouldn't be available to students until after at least their second year of study. Most of the time, these internships go to, our research opportunities go to third-year students. But in this case at Cankdeska, we're able to take on students after their first year. We can keep them going throughout the semester as much as they're interested in it. And this actually goes on to be a really great resume builder for the students. I have now had 2 students that participated in this form of research that have gone on to do internships and research at national laboratories, which then further builds their resume and desirability when they go on to bigger and better things in life. So for high school students out there who are interested in this type of research, you should really consider coming to Cankdeska Cikana. I know it feels like a small school sometimes, but there's so many advantages to being at a small school. You'll get a much higher degree of personal attention when it comes to this, and you'll have all sorts of research opportunities and laboratory space, more or less to yourself to a certain extent, only shared with a few other students. And so that can be kind of a plus. So students, one of the things you could think about is to realize that the problems that this world faces, if you really look around and study them, most of the things this world faces were caused by humans. But most of the challenges we face in the future can also be solved by humans. So choosing to support STEM and choosing a STEM career will help the world overall and also put us on a path of progress towards a better future.